It's almost time for the return of the Knoxville Marathon. Jason Altman with the Knoxville Track Club is joining us right now from the World's Fair event lawn to talk more about what we can expect this year. First of all, Jason, great to see you. Thanks for joining us. I know you are really busy right now. You got a big race coming up this weekend. But let me ask you something. Obviously, the pandemic is throwing you guys all kinds of curveballs. It's got to feel good to be able now to get everybody back out there and have the marathon through the streets of Knoxville again.
Yeah, you're right. You know, it was March of 2019. It was the last time that we actually executed this event. So 2.5 years later, we had to push a few times. We tried the virtual event in 2020, but there's just really something special about being there at the start line, you know, looking out over a crowd of thousands that have been training for months for this, and then seeing the joy and the exhilaration when they hit the finish line.
Hey, let me ask you, so you got the big weekend coming up. It really starts tomorrow, right? You've got the 5K, you've got a few events tomorrow, and then, of course, we have all the other events, the marathon, the half, several different races on Sunday.
Yeah, the 5K and kids run, they'll be Saturday evening. Kids are at 4:30. The 5K is at 6 o'clock. We're going to open our Health and Fitness Expo at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning, just right here behind me at the World's Fair Exhibition Hall. That's the last opportunity for folks if they want to register. We've gone ahead and closed online registration, but if they want to register in person, they can do it down here at the Expo, starting 9 a.m. to 8 on Saturday. And then, yeah, the Big Daddy, the marquee event, the marathon, the half marathon, the relays, they're Sunday morning starting at 7:30.
And obviously everybody needs to be aware, especially on Sunday, as far as getting around parts of downtown, South Knox, West Knox. You're going to have a lot of road closures. I know KPD will be out there helping to direct everybody, but just everybody needs to be aware, especially during those morning hours.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You know, I think folks have us on their mental radar for the spring. So with us being October this year, they may not be like, oh, yeah, I forgot that the Covenant Health Marathon is coming up. So we've tried to do what we can. We appreciate y'all, having me on to talk about road closures because we don't want people to be surprised come Sunday morning.
Now, you said the last time to register is going to be tomorrow. Do you get a lot of walk-up? I know maybe for the 5K, but say for the marathon and the half, you get a lot of people at the last minute say, I'm going to give this thing a try?
You know, there's two mentalities on that. Sometimes the marathon or the half marathoner refuses to register early because they're afraid they'll jinx themselves and possibly get injured, so they wait till the day before to make sure training goes well. On the flip side, you know, you got folks that kind of look at the weather to see what it's going to do, and it's going to be beautiful Saturday evening for both the 5K and the kids run. So if there's any fair weather people out there that were waiting on the forecast, I mean, man, it looks great. This is a lot better than we usually have in the spring. Sometimes it's chilly, so
that is true.
You know, nice fall, crisp night, Saturday night. We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, should be fantastic. Hey, I want to ask you just real quick, though. I know we're focusing on this weekend, but for those that didn't get into the routine and train, 2022 race is going to be right around the corner. You're going to kind of get back on schedule again for the spring.
Yeah, you're right. You know, our long-term vision of this event is to be a springtime. We like springtime in the South and the dogwoods blooming, and you know, we put such a strain on the city of Knoxville's resources on top of football season right now. You know, UT's obviously away at Missouri. That's why we're having the race this weekend. But being able to go back to the spring, that way we're not having to work around the football schedule year in and year out. So we're already scheduled for March 27th, 2022. Registration will open next week.
Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, good luck this weekend. You guys do a fantastic job. All the best to you and all the runners, and we'll be talking to you again soon as we get ready for 2022.